Greetings, 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 superstar. See, this your girl Lulu the Guru, the Psychic, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Welcome to the Psychic Mystique, where we continue to shapeshift reality. Everything to know is in the business box below. Check out the Psychic Oracle Detective. I always get tongue twisted on that, but make sure y'all check out my Oracle deck. Okay, available for pre-order on Etsy. Okay, like, share, subscribe, join the Royal Vibe. It's your first time out of space. Sit back, relax, buckle up. All right, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, okay? But we will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Now I got all my luck to live. Now I got all my love to live. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Okay, so we do got the High Priestess sitting real pretty, sitting real nice. You feel me? All right, so I'm hearing he want that pineapple upside down. Okay, this is a Leo message. That's just what it is. Okay, you got Pisces in your chart though. All right, this is a Leo message. He want that pineapple upside down. Okay, that cake. But be very vigilant. Okay, because we do got the incubus succubus energy here and the ascended master. I feel like you already know. I feel like somebody is attracted to your knowing. Okay, they want that kitty elixir. Okay, they want that pineapple upside down elixir. All right, yeah, that was confirmation. Ooh. Let me turn my silent off so y'all can hear that. Okay, you could be the most hated. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of evil eye towards this blessing or this connection that's going to come in or that is presently, in your physical reality right now. Okay. Yeah, appreciated. Most hated but appreciated. Something like that. So right now we got the High Priestess. We got trusted. Okay? Like high honor, trust in your intuition. Okay, with the Queen of Cups. All right? When it comes to the matters of the heart. All right? There could be something that like you have a really emotional connection to. Okay, this could be a thing or a person that is causing you to be at odds with somebody. Okay? You could have, had a little tussle where you want to put your hands on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you deserve something or somebody feel like they deserve something when it comes to the matters of the heart, okay? Somebody could need your assistance here. Somebody could be missing. This could be somebody in the youth. Okay, like I said, you could be a psychic medium. Okay, you could be a psychic. All right, Leo. Tap all the way in, then, friend. We got the Ten of Pentacles, third party situation, and I'm looking at the Oh yeah, let me show y'all what I'm looking at real quick. The Wheel of Fortune, manifestation. And I'm going to fix my edits too, so that way y'all can kind of see. Because I do have a cover thing on there, but yeah. So we got the Ten of Pentacles, third party situation. Somebody could stitch, Nilo and Stitch or something like that. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, manifestation, and the Ace of Swords. High Priestess, trust in your intuition. Okay? When it comes to matters of the heart. Okay? This could be a masculine as well too. This could be a high priest, you know what I'm saying? This is a man who's very intuitive when it comes to the matters of your heart or his heart. So, like I said, there could be somebody hiding another woman here. There's another woman involved here. Well, they're trying to attach themselves to your generational wealth here, and this person could be a reader. I've been getting a lot of karmic readings, okay? Because somebody talking shit. They're talking shit about, everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, this could be a spiritual warfare thing too. It could be a spiritual warfare thing too. Because this person is really like cursing you with her mind. Okay, this could be a masculine too. Okay, like this watching y'all together. Okay, somebody feels like they were left behind because they're in the past. Yeah, somebody's getting left in the past for real. I feel like something is going in your favor in regards to your manifestations here because you have the truth and the clarity. God has brought you truth and clarity, and I feel like you're just putting your trust in God, the Most High, the universe. Okay, I'm hearing no worries. Okay, 1010 could also be significant. You can see in 111, 555. Yeah, because it's like, okay, you know what? You might be seeing a lot of people come into their divine connections. You might see other people, finally getting, what it is that they've been working hard for, what they've been praying for. You know what I'm saying? You're just praying and wishing everyone good luck. You're just giving out good, and good is returning back to you. And I feel like you're just surrendering to the divine and just letting them know, like, hey, I know that you know best for me, and you making the right moves, and whenever it's my time, it'll be my time. Like, I know that this is going to come in for me, and I feel like that's the reason why it's really coming in for you, these new opportunities here. All right. Yep. And it's like out of this time where people just wanted to do something like to destroy you. Like, it's like you went through a death and a rebirth here. You could have went through a lot of betrayals too. It's like, but now you kind of get to like relax with the Four of Swords. It's like you get to relax too. Yeah. And some of y'all, when you come into this fortune, when this luck comes, when your manifestations come in, when it comes to God's mission or purpose or calling over your life, like Romans 8:28. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of groupies. Okay. People gonna be fighting. They're gonna like, oh, I want their love. This is almost reminding me because I've been watching Juice. Excuse me, my throat chakra, Lord. Somebody really don't want you to say something, and it's weird. Like, okay, anyways, let me stop getting off the point. But yeah, like it could have been love or whatever. Like people could be fighting for your heart or whatever. Somebody's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Why you giving this person gifts or whatever like that? Like somebody like, I thought this was your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody feeling some type of way. Okay, maybe because they can't give you nothing. They don't know your worth or whatever like that. And somebody's coming in showing you, what a real man. What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me set you free. I'm thanking you for giving it to me. Okay, Britney Spears, what a girl wants, what a girl needs. But yeah, y'all, I don't know about y'all, but the I don't know. There got to be some spell work going on live. Because it feels weird me going live. Like, I don't even want to go live no more, y'all. I'm going to be real. It's like wherever my energy feels the most free, that's where I'm going to be. Okay? And I feel like that's for you too. Wherever my energy feels the most free, that's where I'm going to be. All right? Point blank period. I feel like people hating on you because you're an ascended master. Yeah, they're trying to spiritually, mentally, they could be using voodoo dolls and stuff like that. Emotionally torture you because you're an ascended master. Point blank period. These people work for the ops. Somebody has some type of liking to you. Some of these people, they could be from your past. You just could have just went like, this could be somebody just in passing. Like some of these people you don't even know and they feeling some type of way. Okay, and I feel like they can't put their hands on you physically, so they're trying to start something with you in the spirit. But something definitely had a third-party situation going on with a Pisces, okay? And somebody could already be in the connection, okay? It don't have to be a Pisces, but the High Priestess is here twice. And there's a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on this channel, okay? Okay, this could have been a Libra too with the Ace of Swords, okay? Or like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You or them. And I feel like Source is just telling you to remain focused, okay? Somebody put a lot of detail into something, like they paid a lot of attention to something here, okay? On something that's small, even if it's something small here, it'll eventually grow, okay? It'll eventually grow, okay? Some type of communication could have came in from a twin or about a twin here, okay? With the 10 of Swords here, something detrimental, okay? Some type of tragedy. Okay, this could have definitely affected the mental state as well. Yeah, law enforcement, like the head of state, something like that could have been involved. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Ooh, wow, with the Hangman in reverse. Talk about the crown. Okay. This could have happened while you was at work or somebody was at work or something about work. Okay, this could have been a drug deal gone bad. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up. Yeah. Wow, I'm hearing that song. Okay, this is an artist in Texas. I can't remember this girl's name, but I heard this song she was performing. It was funny. She's like, crack, coffee, cocaine, rolling up that work. That's what I'm hearing. I said, what? She said, I'm addicted to it. Crack, coffee, cocaine. Brewing. This girl said, brewing up that work. Hey, but it's so catchy, y'all. It's so catchy. Yeah, this has something to do with that here. Okay, somebody missing you, though. Somebody is definitely missing you, though. We're finna get some more. We're finna get more into this, okay? Yeah, somebody want that. Somebody want that high power. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot of competition here, but only one person can win. Yep. Something told you that you was gonna win too, regardless if you won or not. You feel me? Yeah. Somebody side-eyeing you because you won here. Yeah, because you have a heart. Okay. And somebody is more like they're unstable here. Somebody's unstable. You are emotionally grounded here. Yeah, with the scorpionic energy. Okay, you're going through a huge transformation that just feels. It feels like, yeah, Queen of Swords. Like it feels like DNA, like activation, genetic type stuff. You're very intellectual here. You know what you got some educate. They can't compete with you. Whatever it is, everything is coming back. Okay, whatever that was taken from you is coming back. Is also what I'm channeling here. With the 5 swords, okay, they can't betray you. Okay, like because you're too intuitive. Okay, woo, wow. The 2 of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. I mean, if this ain't confirmation here. Yeah, people feel like you don't deserve to be there. Look, who want to be on top? Okay, 1207. Okay, December 7th could also be significant. Okay, you got Sagittarius in your chart here. Okay, somebody feeling like you don't deserve to be somewhere or something like that. Please. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. Okay, what God say though? God said just focus and ending them cycles here. Yeah. So you have to choose the clarity on what cycles to end here. Woo, with the 9 of Cups. Stop playing with her. They better stop playing with you, Leo. Point blank, period. Somebody is losing it. Ooh, got the Empress finna get a contract here. Okay, you could be tired, overwhelmed here. This could be a document here. Your mother could be in a hospital, or your mother could work in the medical field or something like that here. Yeah, we got the Hierophant here. They could be, your mother could also be a Hierophant, like a preacher, a teacher, a spiritual practitioner, something like that, a herbalist or something like that. You could just be very emotional about something that you love to do here. Somebody could be pretending like they love to do something here. Somebody could be just following a trend. Okay. Okay. What's the Ace of Wands? So it's like they wonder why it's not working for them. It's because they really don't want to be there. Their heart is not really in it. You know what I'm saying? They just think it's cool. Like say you're an artist or something like that. They just think it's cool to be an artist, but they're not really, that's not what they really want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not really their mission in life. You know what I'm saying? They just feel like, artists get all the women, they get, money and, material things and groupies. Like they're in it for the wrong reasons. And that's why you're surpassing them. And that's why you're on the right path with the North Node. What I tell you, I'm trying to tell you, it's a gift. It's a gift. Okay? And just because you're a healer doesn't mean that there's still things that you don't still need to work on. You still need to heal within yourself. God just saying have faith, and your faith is here. Yep. Woo, with the Ace of Pentacles. What I tell you. Okay? Your gift is opening these doors. Okay? You have the gift to open doors, new opportunities, big opportunities. Okay? You're going to be in a relationship with a mature woman. Okay? Abundance here, money. Okay? Somebody could need some money for some type of health concerns. This could be insurance here. There's this other woman in the background. It's somebody you left in the past, and they're just spreading rumors. R.I.P. Somebody could have passed away. Oh, let me stop messing with my phone before it stopped recording. Somebody, R.I.P. It's a lot of people passing away. I noticed. It's a lot of people. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all who are readers, you're not surprised here. Maybe you could have predicted this situation here. Somebody might have been delusional to think that you wouldn't heal and find, that you would be unbothered. They thought you was gonna be bothered. They thought you would never heal from this connection. They thought you was gonna be sad and lonely, sitting up in your room like Brandy. Yep. This is somebody that thinks that they're like that old school advice, you know what I'm saying? How to be a player, be cold-hearted to women. It's like somebody is listening to they can't do that with you. They reading the wrong book or taking the wrong advice, okay, Leo? You know what I'm saying? It don't work with you. They gotta be themselves with you. And maybe they've been in such a delusion that they think that this how to be a player energy is them. They've been being somebody else for so long. It's almost like this fake persona is becoming their real true self. They don't know how to separate who they really are from who they pretend to be. Yeah, with this Ice King energy. Like, you're not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You're not a child. Okay? You're not a child anymore. Okay, heal from that abandonment issues. Okay, you can't do death magic on children or whatever like that. Here, nobody, like, your children are safe, protected here for any of y'all who are wondering. Okay, yeah. So yeah, clarity. Like I said, wherever you feel free is where you need to be here. Okay, so it's like you're blocking access to people who just want sex from you. Okay. I mean, that's all they can offer. It's not like, y'all can't do y'all thing whenever y'all want to. I'm just saying, like, that's all they have to offer. That's it. Y'all not going out. Y'all not, making something happen, professionally. Like, they can't bring anything but that to the table. That's it. So it's like there's no reason to be sitting up there playing house. Yeah. So somebody could just be getting some and then leaving. If that's all you wanted, if that's all this is, then just say that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to be like, oh, why you blocked me? Nigga, why not? That was it. That was all, folks. Okay? Yeah, because you don't got time to be, because it's like a manipulation of energy. People in and out. They sneaky, they talking to other people too. You can feel that energy. So why sit up there and be feeling all that energy when you could just block and cut the cord? That's all it was anyway. You don't get seconds. You know what I'm saying? Look, they said they want that pineapple upside down, but if they already got the pineapple upside down, you can't come back for seconds. Somebody's trying to come back for seconds, okay? But ain't no more leftovers. Because you ain't a leftover, period. And so now they feeling some type of way. Okay, look, because girls is players too. All hoes go to heaven. Because girls is players too. Period. They want to come back and get you pregnant. Okay? Yeah, they mad because you ain't giving them that pineapple upside down, Leo. What's this, abundance? Because girls is players too. Look at the Empress. You got the Knight of Wands coming in trying to get you pregnant. Okay? Something about the 7th is very significant. The number 7. 7 weeks, 7 days. Oh, yes, the Emperor. Oh, somebody pregnant. Somebody about to be pregnant. You deserved it. Oh, not the page of motherfucking. The page of freaking cups with the freaking Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn pregnant, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio pregnant. Okay. Yeah, somebody feeling some type of way here, but this was a calling, okay? Somebody about to be stressed here. Maybe because you was a true divine counterpart. Whoever got pregnant, okay, point blank, period. I don't know. There's a lot. Somebody got a whole family. And like I said, this could have been a groupie. We ain't talking about no groupie people that's trying to break up happy homes and stuff like that. If their husband don't want to leave their wife, baby, you was not his divine counterpart. Sweetheart, he just got caught up, and that's the reason why maybe his wife didn't know he was cheating, and God made sure that you got pregnant so she can know what type of she dealing with for real. Because their ancestors might want to wake them up to, like, you know what I'm saying, you might lose this person, I don't know. Marriage is marriage. You know what I'm saying? Through better or for worse, through death do us part. Y'all took them vows. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Excuse me, y'all had to sip smoothie. Sip smoothie. Yeah, because somebody's like, you ain't going nowhere. Somebody mad because they thought they wasn't going nowhere. Because somebody feel guilty. Yep, so somebody is in their feelings. Okay, if this was your husband or whatever like that, they in their feelings here. Because they was out here doing something with another woman when they should have been working or something like that here. That's messages for somebody. Somebody took some action here. All right. Somebody might be moving. Okay. You're moving away from the competition, from people trying, the war. From all the aggression. So, especially if you're expecting and stuff like that, you don't need that stress here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something about your cycle, you're going to find out. Okay, when somebody's cycle don't come, they're going to be stressed the fuck out. You might have to call this person, but this is something that somebody manifested. I don't know. The magician is in the upright here. This could be a musician, literally. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Okay, we got the sun. Damn, we got the Two of Cups and the Empress in the Strength card, Leo. Wow. Somebody could have got pregnant by a friend. This is your friend, okay? Maybe y'all was just friends or something. Y'all just did something. Lord Jesus. But this is a new beginning here. Damn, the Chariot. There could have been a Cancer involved. Somebody could have been trying to block your blessings or block where you're going, so you don't see where you're going here. Somebody was being strategic. So I'm trying to come up with a strategy here to block this connection, this friendship. I don't feel like this is, because somebody is meant to work with someone here, work together. But it's like somebody was being greedy. So like, say like there's a group and everybody got to put their funds in, but somebody like, I don't feel like I should have to put their funds in, but they want the reward. They want the money though. They didn't want to invest in something. So you were just like, all right, maybe only two of y'all, say it was 3 people, and then only 2 of y'all decided to invest in something. Now the third person is mad because they didn't want to take the risk. But then when they seen that the reward came out of it, now they want to block your blessing here. Because now y'all big celebrating, popping big bottles. Okay, I'm hearing Taylorport. Yep, they made it. And they didn't see it coming. I'm hearing Bambi when she's like, Mama, you said I wouldn't win, but I did. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And now they sitting at the bar here. Mad, sad, depressed. Drinking they life away here while you just like, I made it. Okay, you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Very financially stable, very grounded. Okay, you could be cooking, you could have your own cooking show. I'm hearing cooking with Kaya. Okay, all these opportunities, these endorsements, all type of stuff is coming in for you, Leo. Point blank, period. Yep. And your husband love the way you cook here. This person is very strong. He's like he's like a, I don't even know how to explain it here. He has a strong presence. I will tell you that here. Okay, he has a love for his grandmother. He loves children and everything like that here. This could be a grandfather. Okay, your grandfather is that nigga in the spiritual realm. Okay, with the number 8, this person could have transitioned or something like that here. No longer with us, something like that here. But this person has accomplished a lot. Okay, a lot of success in their life here. Woo! Yeah, we got the Hierophant here. Okay, this man was definitely connected. This like I'm saying, like, one thing about it is, like, somebody don't have to be religious. Somebody don't have to be in church for somebody to have a strong connection with God here. Because the Hierophant, this is somebody that they like, you're confident. You know, somebody been doing something for a long time, or you've been here for a long time here. Okay, this is like a marriage here. This is a commitment. You're committed to your higher self. I'm hearing daughters of Christ, for real. like Ptah, like the Most High, like the granddaddy. Yeah, you're this is like a granddaughter, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather is here. Mm-hmm. They want you to have a commitment. They want you to be married. They've been praying. They've been praying. Or you've been praying. They've been praying for you. Okay? They've been helping you. Okay? Keep strong faith. Somebody has a strong faith. Okay? Your faith is strong. Okay? So that's why you're not quick to anger. Okay? You know that all you have to do is just keep on going. Okay? That you can do this. All you gotta do is just, lock in. Okay? Get your finances up, get your credit up, you know what I'm saying? Learn what it is that you need to know, make these connections. Hold on, here come my kids. Okay, yeah, the kids is arguing, so this could be your kids or whatever like that while you up in here trying to manifest, here they come. Yeah, family got got family issues, people fighting in the family. But at the end of the day, people gonna feel like you don't deserve to be in this gated community. You don't deserve to be in their neighborhood, they wild beasts. Okay, they ain't had no training. You know what I'm saying? And God is your teacher, the ultimate teacher. Okay, don't stress about people who feel like you don't deserve to receive this contract, this document. This is your justice here. This balance in your life. Okay, you deserve everything. After all this you've been through, and all the emotional and spiritual balance and intelligence that you've maintained through things that other people would have just, given up on and stuff like that. People are envious and jealous and evil eyeing your strength. That's what it is. They're evil eyeing your strength. How strong of a psychic you are. You know what I'm saying? How motivated, how determined you are. How much faith you have. Okay, into not doing black magic or anything that's going to manipulate divine time. Okay, you trust in divine time. You don't need to manipulate time. And God has been teaching you that. Okay, the true mastery, the true alchemist is what you are. And with that being said, by far, okay, you're the true alchemist by far. But I love you. Keep shape-shifting reality. King, keep shape-shifting reality. Queen, y'all make sure y'all check out that Done Psychic Detective Oracle deck on Etsy. And with that being said, thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.